Okay, so story time again, and this time we are doing Jack and the Beanstalk. So we'll just get into it. So there's this man and his son. They live together, and they've got a cow called Daisy, and they've got no money, proper broke. And the dad's like, "We've got to do something here because we cannot carry on like this. The cow's eating everything. It's way too big. We should not have got this. We need to get rid." So he gives the cow to Jack and he says, "Go and get something for this, something decent. Don't mess around because I know how you get. Just come on." So Jack takes the cow down to the local village and he's going up to people going, "Do you want to buy a cow? Do you want to buy a cow? Like cheap, like come on, I'll do you a good deal." And some bloke comes up to him and he's like, "I'll tell you what I'll give you. I've got some magic beans." And Jack, he's not the smartest. He's proper he's like, "What's magic about them?" He's like, "Trust me, they're magic beans. Do you want them?" So Jack's like, "Yeah, go on then. Sounds good to me." So they swap the cow for the beans. He goes home running all happy back to his dad to show him these beans he's got. The dad is absolutely fuming at him. He's like, "Why have I trusted you with this? Look what you've done. You've brought back beans." And he chucks them out the window. Beats Jack up, sends him to bed. No dinner. Well, they've got no money, so no dinner anyway. He's in bed. They wake up the next day, look in the garden. There's a giant beanstalk all the way up to past the sky. So his dad's like, "Jack, come here. You want to make it up to me? Climb to the top of that beanstalk and see what's going on." So Jack gets on the beanstalk, climbs up, and he gets to this land and everything's massive, like pure massive, like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And he's walking around through the big grass things. And he hears a lot of stomping about and he sees a big castle. So he goes up to the castle and there is a massive giant there. And there's also a goose. The goose is made out of gold. No, it's a regular goose. But he's looked what he's sitting on. He's sitting on a golden egg. So Jack's like, that would be perfect. That would make up for all the beans. So he goes over, creeps over. The big giant's asleep. Kidnaps the goose's egg. Goes back, jumps back down the beanstalk. Goes for his dad and go, "Here you go. Who's the idiot now? Here's a giant golden egg. Yeah, there's where your magic beans get you." His dad's like, "Fair enough, fair play. But this is only going to do us for a couple of years, Jack. Where's the more eggs? We need more eggs. I want a dozen." So he's like, "Okay, get back up there and see what's going on." So Jack goes back up. And this time he's like, "Well, you know what? I'll have that bloody goose. I'll have the goose. Teach a man to fish. No, give a man a fish and he's got fish for a day. Teach him to fish and he'll never go hungry. Steal a golden egg and you've got a golden egg for a day. Steal a golden goose that lays eggs that are made of gold and you've got eggs for life." So Jack's like, "I'll rob the goose." So he goes up, but this time, because he's all confident now, he's not as quiet as before. And the giant wakes up and he's like, "Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman." And Jack's like, does he say, "I'll crush my bones to make my bread"? Is that this? Or one giant, it's either this or the BFG, crushes bones to make bread. But anyway, Jack dodges how does this end? Jack dodges the giant in and out, grabs the goose by the neck, pulls it out, runs with it underneath his thing. The giant's chasing him, but Jack's all nippy. Jack bounces it down the beanstalk. The giant, seeing he's there, starts coming down the beanstalk. Jack's like, Dad, there's a giant coming. And then, so they chop down the beanstalk. The beanstalk falls, giant's on the top, hits the floor, giant's dead. Jack's got a goose and he's got golden eggs. And the moral for that story is just steal and you'll be sound.